Good morning. It's Monday and had a very relaxing weekend, so I started with some very relaxing music. But today is going to be, I think, a great day for us. I did check uh, you're looking at what's going on here. Nasdaq's down 192 points already. S&P's down 25. Dow is down 47. We've got a couple different things to look at today. With I've got GES. I think is looking pretty solid right now for a TPS play. We're looking. Let me pull that one up here for you. But I've got a few on the watch list that I'm going to go over with you real quick and just kind of keep this short and sweet. You guys are learning, what the TPS play is. Obviously, it's trend. We were looking for an uptrend. We're looking for the pattern of, I want the uptrend here. I want a recent high and then a pullback. And then I'm going to zoom in here. And this is my 8-day. And this right here is my 21-day moving average. That is my buy zone when it is between those two lines. Okay, it's very basic. Next thing I'm looking for are these TTM squeezes. Okay, this is on Thinkorswim, and they also have this on TradingView. And I am looking for red dots on each of these charts. Sorry, I got so I'm looking for, I've got a 195-minute chart. I'm looking for red dots. I have a 78-minute chart. I've got one dot forming. I've got the 130-minute chart. I have two dots forming. The daily chart, I have two dots forming, okay? Obviously, we had a down day the last couple days, but it did start to recover. So we're back in the zone here. Pattern setting up nicely. I'm going to be looking at Guess Jeans, GES. If this opens up within my buy zone, which will be right around, between 25.50 and I'll just call it 25 bucks. So there's a 50 cents buy zone right there. If it's above there, I missed it. I'm going to wait until it pulls back. If it's below there, that could mean this stock is rolling over. So you don't want to be buying down, it's a great deal down here, I got to buy it here. It's risky. And if you do something like that, it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world, but make sure you have tight stops so that you're not, carrying it down and down and down. And you're like, oh, well, it's going to turn up, because at this point, it's probably not if it breaks down below that. So I want to make sure it's in this buy zone, and then it goes up. If it breaks below my 21-day, that is my stop. So if I buy here in the 25 to 25.50 zone, and it closes at 24.80, I'm outside of I'm below my 21-day moving average, and that is a sell. I have to sell it. Okay. Obviously, if it goes up, we're holding it until it hopefully goes and makes a new high, which at right now we've got highs at 27.65. We have a 17% short float on this stock. So I think if we can start getting some strength in here, we can go off and make some new highs, 28, 29. Okay, so that's the first one I have. My next one is something I've been playing on and off last week. I did sell it in here with the down days that we had. I did not buy back in right here. I missed this. I really wish I would have got back in right down in here. But I'm going to be looking to buy that back if it can open up in my 8-day and 21-day EMA lines. So between, we'll call it 25.70 and 24.80. If it's in between that today, I'm going to try to scoop some up, get a starting position. When I say I'm getting into a starting position, I might buy just a couple options, and then as it starts showing some strength, I'll scoop up a couple more, and that's how you average in. You don't want to just throw all your eggs in one basket right away, because when it turns down, and they do sometimes, you're taking heavier losses. Instead of just test the waters, let's see if we can get some strength in here, buy more as it moves up, buy a couple more as it moves up, buy a few more, what's called averaging in, and or scaling in, I'm sorry, and that's how you're going to maximize your profits, and wait and see to make sure that the stock is actually doing what you anticipate it to do. Okay, so moving on to the next one, I have PLCE. I like this one. It's got a 19% short float. The only thing I didn't like is the RSI on this one's at 66%. It's just a little bit high. And we have earnings coming on the 9th. So if this one, it looks like it's out of our range right now, but if it does open up down here, I might scoop some up for a day trade, holding it for 1 or 2 days. I think this is, when are they reporting? Tomorrow before market. So if you do get into something like this, this is only for today. You're going to buy it today, sell it today. That's it. But PLCE, it's on the list, but only for a day trade. Do not hold it through earnings. Okay. And then we have Shoe Carnival, SCVL. I like this one. We have some multiple squeezes going on the daily. 195 in the 130-minute chart. A little bit sloppy here because of what happened yesterday, where it dropped down, but it's back into the zone. And again, on the daily chart, I like this. I'd be looking to start a starting position here between the 8 and 21 day EMA. So just going down through my list, and I will post this in the notes, but the other ones on my list are going to be Boom, B-O-O-M. I really like this one. Had a lower short float, so if you get into this one, if it does drop down here a little bit more, get in and scoop it up. It might not fire as long, but it is something you could probably make 50-60% on your money. The next one would be GBX, right here. Same thing, a little bit lower short float. I think it was about 12%. You know, get in here, you might be able to make a good 50-60% profit. But I'm going to be watching that one as well. LEVI, you know, I've been playing this one on and off, and it's, you know, on just a nice steady uptrend. But that's one as well. And then US Steel popped up, X. So this one, not quite my ideal pattern, but I do like the consolidation that's going on. We got a squeeze coming up here, and I think that one's going to be, you know, it always moves nicely. I like playing US Steel. It's a fun one. And the options are very cheap on it. So that's what I like for today. And obviously some of the ones that were on our list in the past, I always keep my eye on them. ASO, this one's, you know, still setting up pretty good. I could be getting ready to go make a new high. But that one's on the list. Their options are not as good. But that's where I'm at for the day. So you guys, good luck. Have fun. Hopefully we have a red day. I'm sorry, a green day here. Right now it's red. Looking back, let's see where we're at. We're at negative 145 points in the NASDAQ, negative 17 S&P, negative 10. Not a big deal on the Dow. So that's where we're starting at. Hopefully we can get a good green day and everybody can make some good money on the TPS patterns that we're playing. If we start seeing more red days, I'll have to start showing you guys some of the short positions and how they set up and how to start playing the shorts a little bit more. But as for right now, we're going to be playing these long positions. And good luck. Have a good day. And if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. See ya.